Hi, I'm Bhavana, a Humanitarians AI Fellow, week 6 of my JobSeeker report, the job search app where I run SEO, making Google find and rank our listings. This week I built the directory, the wide-angle page that ties everything together, and seeing the whole site at once caught 2 bugs a narrow view had missed. Executive summary. Some bugs are only visible when you stop looking at one page and look at the whole system. Start with the page itself. Every verified company in one place, each cross-linked back to the city and role pages it belongs to. Before this, those were disconnected islands. The directory turns them into a surface that reinforces itself, for visitors and crawlers both. Finishing it forced the first whole surface review, and that's what caught the 2 bugs. Here's the part that mattered more than the page, and the method you can reuse. Finishing it forced a whole surface review, trace the system end to end, check that every cross-file reference actually resolves, and check every input that could throw. Not one template at a time, the whole surface at once. That discipline is what caught 2 bugs hiding in the gaps. The first was in the date formatter. Reviewing it one more time before calling the JSON LD work done, there was no guard against a malformed date. A single bad value on one job record wouldn't just skip a field. It would throw and take the entire page down with a hard crash. The fix is small. Catch the invalid date and fall back cleanly instead of crashing. The second had been sitting there since week 2. Walking the sitemap end-to-end while wiring in the directory. The master index pointed at a sub-sitemap, sitemapages.xml, that had never actually been built. A live dead link, exactly where every crawler looks first. Invisible until you followed the whole chain. Built the same day. One honest bound. The wide view isn't always the right move. When you're finishing a system, or about to call it done, zoom out, that's when the gaps between parts surface. But for a one-line hotfix, a full surface review is just noise that delays the fix. Widen the lens when you're integrating. Keep it narrow when you're patching. The recap. The directory ties the whole landing surface together, every company cross-linked back to its city and role pages. And zooming out to finish, it caught 2 bugs narrow focus had missed. A date formatter that could crash a page, now guarded, and a dead sitemap link live since week 2, now built. The rule this week. Some bugs are only visible from the wide angle. Your turn. Before you call a system done, stop reviewing it one file at a time and trace it end to end, the whole chain in one sitting. Ask Claude to walk the full path a user, and a crawler takes through it, and to flag the link that points at something that was never built. Run this, and see what only the wide view shows. The wide-angle page.